G'day, my name's Jack, an Aussie expat living in Malaysia. I moved from Sydney to Kuala Lumpur almost 3 years ago, and in this video I'll be sharing with you my very first Christmas in Malaysia. Usually I travel back home and spend time with family, but this year I wanted to experience the holiday season in Malaysia, see what's different and answer your questions. Whether you're an expat, traveler or retiree, it's nice to have a sense of home while abroad. I decided to book a nice Christmas dinner at one of KL's most famous boutique hotels. Let's get right into it. The first question you might be asking is, does Malaysia celebrate Christmas? As a Muslim majority country, it's a question I had when I first moved as well. The answer is yes, they absolutely do, but it's not as in your face as you might be used to in the West. Look, here's the Christmas tree set up in the lobby of my condo. They do this for every major holiday, so everyone feels included, no matter where they come from. It's a really nice touch, and honestly, Malaysia is much more inclusive than a lot of people seem to think. Last night, the Petronas Twin Towers were also lit up in green and red with a laser show that was fantastic to watch. Here you can see the Twin Towers lit up in Christmas colors, so they do celebrate Christmas in Malaysia, and they're very respectful for different beliefs. Okay, so they celebrate Christmas, but is Christmas a public holiday? The answer is yes, it is, just like every other major event on the calendar. In fact, Malaysia has one of the highest number of public holidays in the world. I think there's a bit of an ulterior motive here. They sure love a day off work, but hey, I'm not complaining. Life's not all about the hustle and grind and making more money. Experience the culture and try to get involved with other holidays and traditions. I've had some of the best experiences of my life for major events like Chinese New Year, Hari Raya and Deepavali that honestly I would have been pretty ignorant about back in Australia. What are the main differences between Christmas in Malaysia and in Australia? Well, it's not that different, it's just toned down a lot. I don't think Santa made that many visits, and there's certainly a lot less Christmas trees in people's homes. I'll tell you something that is the same though, the weather. I've never had a white snowy Christmas, and this year is no different. It's hot, humid, and I love it. I can't do a shrimp on the barbie with a beer at the beach, but I can swim in the beautiful pools, so let's go. Do Malaysians celebrate Christmas even if they're not Christian? Well, what does celebrate even mean? I'm not Christian and most Australians aren't anymore. But culturally, I grew up with Christmas being a family and friends holiday that everyone got involved in. It wasn't actually tied to religion for us at all. In the same way, I can see a lot of my Malaysian colleagues enjoying time with their family and friends today, which is great to see. Maybe they're even attending some Christmas gatherings, so yes, some do. And let's not forget East Malaysia. Sabah and Sarawak are much more influenced by Western religion. Sabah is about 25% Christian and Sarawak is 50%. So again, Malaysia is seriously diverse. Drop your assumptions and be open-minded. Now, I don't know too much about the Christmas celebrations going on over there right now, but I imagine it would be fantastic. So if you're from East Malaysia, drop in the comments how you celebrate Christmas. I'm sure we'd all love to learn. How about Christmas lights and the decorations of houses? Okay, this is something definitely different. So every year in Australia, leading up to Christmas in the few weeks throughout December, homes in neighbourhoods and suburbs would start lighting up and putting decorations on outside. It's almost like a competition of who can have the best light display. You'd get in your car, drive around at night. I've done it every single year. You try and find the best houses and the most impressive displays. It's really awesome and really wholesome. Safe to say it's not so much of a thing here in Malaysia because less people are celebrating and there's a lot less landed houses, but nonetheless, I'm sure there'd be some expat areas like Mont Kiara that might have these displays. So again, comment below if you're from there, you know of any and would like to share. As for public displays, a lot of shopping malls like Suria KLCC, which I'm looking at now, and TRX Exchange will definitely have Christmas decorations, events, even concerts. So just have a look, go and enjoy your Christmas and any other holiday. Okay, that's cool, Jack, but what about the most important part? I want to eat food and I want to socialize at Christmas. Don't worry, I got you. Let's transition to the dinner I promised. Here we are at the Chow Kit. It was rated one of Malaysia's best boutique hotels for multiple years in a row. It's right in the heart of KL and the vibe looks absolutely immaculate. Let's go check it out. Thank you. This is it. It looks amazing. I'm ready for a Christmas feast. Very nice. We've got a Christmas tree napkin, drink menu, the seasonal menu as well, which is what we'll be getting this evening. Yum. A welcome drink to start. Iced tea. While we wait for the food, let me explain your options for Christmas and other holidays. There are heaps of Christmas buffets and special dinners at hotels and restaurants around Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia. Just search online for a place or a menu that catches your fancy and make a booking. There's plenty of Western style restaurants and pubs that serve special roasts, steak dinners, Christmas pies and everything you're used to at home. To book this restaurant, I just sent them a WhatsApp message with my details. I did have to pay up front to secure the booking and it was 290 ringgit per head. Cheers. They brought out some Kara Pok fish chips. Tastes good. The entree has been served. Kara Pok. Beautiful squid with spinach on the inside. Got the cocktail too. Cheers. Here's another question. What are good ways to celebrate Christmas and other holidays as a solo traveler in Malaysia? This is just me, but I'd highly recommend booking a nice dinner like this. Go by yourself or share the love by bringing a date or even a friend you met while you're here. Just ask them. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to join you on an awesome experience like this. Go out. You might even meet someone new, and it's surely a great way to broaden your horizons at Christmas time. For a more traditional option, you can go to a Western pub, maybe in Changkat, get some drinks and strike up a conversation with people who look just like you. Not for me, but hey, it might be the way for you. Go to a pub. Get out there, explore, live your life and enjoy it. The main course, lamb chops or lamb ribs as they call it, with rice. Yum. Time for dessert. Got pandan flavour. That's different. Very good. The chow kit, 9 out of 10. I think the dishes could have been a little bit bigger for the price, but nonetheless, awesome experience. I'd love to come back here and stay at the hotel. Comment below if you want me to do it. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas video and you had a lovely time with your friends and family. Subscribe if you want to see the next video where I'll be exploring New Year's Eve in Kuala Lumpur.